At its core, Never Stay Gone is about rediscovery of love, of trust, and of the ability to embrace emotions when law enforcement duty collides with desire. The novel follows Cameron, a Texas Ranger whose life has always been defined by discipline, ambition, and the refusal to show weakness. Cameron thrives on control, but beneath his confident exterior lies vulnerability and longing. His world is shaken when he encounters someone who challenges everything he thought he knew about himself. Enter Alex, fiery, stubborn, and determined to live authentically. Alex is bold, unafraid to speak his mind, and thrives on risk. Unlike Cameron, he has no interest in hiding who he is. But when their paths collide in the charged atmosphere of Big Bend, where crime, secrets, and forbidden attractions simmer, sparks fly. Their connection is not just professional, but transformative, forcing Cameron to confront truths he has long buried. Their relationship begins with tension, fueled by Cameron's reluctance to risk exposure and Alex's determination to break through his walls. Cameron is drawn to Alex's energy, while Alex is captivated by Cameron's quiet strength. What begins as mistrust slowly transforms into trust, intimacy, and passion. As their bond deepens, Cameron struggles with fear of rejection, fear of scandal, fear of losing himself in the shadow of duty. Alex, despite his own insecurities, pushes Cameron to embrace authenticity. Their chemistry is undeniable, making every interaction charged with vulnerability and desire. Tal Bauer's writing is sharp, emotional, and deeply engaging. He blends suspense with heartbreak, creating a romance that feels both entertaining and transformative. The chemistry between Cameron and Alex is electric, making their connection feel authentic and satisfying. Thematically, Never Stay Gone explores romantic suspense trope, the tension between danger and intimacy, identity and vulnerability. Cameron's journey reflects the courage required to embrace intimacy despite fear. Love and risk. Alex's arc underscores the beauty of risking vulnerability in unconventional circumstances. Community and belonging. The Texas Ranger setting adds grit and depth, reinforcing themes of loyalty and resilience. The climax is both emotional and triumphant, as Cameron must decide whether his connection with Alex and his own truth is worth the risk of vulnerability and rejection. The resolution affirms the novel's central message that sometimes the fiercest battles lead to the most authentic love stories, even when they begin in the shadow of danger. By the end, Never Stay Gone is more than a romantic suspense. It is a meditation on courage, authenticity, and the beauty of finding someone who sees you for who you truly are. It begins the Big Bend Texas Ranger series with passion, grit, and emotional resonance, leaving listeners eager for the next installment.